Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Path of Enlightenment Tarot. For those of you returning to the channel, welcome back. For those of you who are new, welcome. I am Nicole. Capricorn, I'm running out of steam, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get these weeklies out. Today has been a delayed day, but this is gonna be your weekly December 4th through the 10th. Your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus cross watcher. If that's you, welcome to the channel as well. I hope you guys are doing it fantastic. Capricorn, it's like, I almost feel like you're going through a week this week of thinking about how much things have changed. And I know I did your monthly, and for some reason I'm thinking that kind of came up in your monthly. I can't remember specifically. But it's kind of like a reevaluation period again of how much your life has changed overall. And I think that as we come to the end of the year, it's very typical for most of us to kind of be in that space of, gee, where did I start and where am I right now? I do feel like, Capricorn, for some of you, there could be feelings of some disappointment tied to certain things. But for as many, I will say this, for as many, I got the chills, as many disappointments as there might have been, I feel like there's been an equivocal number of wins for you. And I feel like you're looking forward to 2023 being over, to be honest with you. Like, that's just how this feels to me. It's like, gee, can we just start new? Can we just start again? You know, and that's how it feels. So, Capricorn, we're gonna shuffle some cards out here, see what comes out. The whole deck. So you may have a lot on your mind right now. And as much as I feel just totally winded right now, I'm just exhausted. I'm like, I can't help but feel like I just did Aries reading and it was, ooh, yay, good stuff. And then I sit down to do this and I'm just like, gosh, am I tired? So, you know, you guys could be feeling kind of worn out right now, kind of over it, wanting to just take whatever is left that's good from this year, carry it forward with you, and then let the rest go. It's really how it feels. Breathing. I'm hearing breathing. I don't feel like you guys feel like you got anything left to give. Listening. For some of you, you could feel like you need something to hold you up, to prop you up right now. I feel like your strength is wavering, and it could just be in the day-to-day activities of life. It's tiring. It's wearing you out, wearing you down. Just feel just really kind of over it. And I'm looking at this Capricorn card. He's got 4 horns on his head and they're bent. It made me just think of the 4 of Wands, our pillars, right? You may feel like your pillars got bent this year. I don't know why there's so much emphasis on 2023. I mean, I do, but why this week, I don't know. So you guys are going to know better than I do. So let's see here for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Rediscovery, revolution, absence. Capricorn, it's just like this, I'm gonna yawn. You are now the 5th reading that I've yawned in today, about a couple minutes into it. I need a good night's sleep, I think. This absence underlying this rediscovery, it's like you may not know or may not feel like you know who you are anymore. And you could be looking back on pictures. You could be looking back on memories, some nostalgia, thinking about different times, maybe throughout the year. You know, if you're on Facebook, the memories could pop up and go, hey, let's keep scrolling. You could be doing a lot of scrolling. You could be absent-minded, you know, doing stuff that just kind of takes you down the rabbit hole and you're disconnected somehow. Revolution, Capricorn, I do feel like this change is coming for you. I think that it's very slow moving. It gives me like Knight of Pentacles kind of energy, like you're ready for a change, if nothing else. And I just heard from Spirit, sick of solitude. Sick of solitude. You're ready to like get out and go, and do something very different than what it is that maybe has happened over this year. Christmas time, if you celebrate Christmas or whatever holiday it is that you celebrate, you're looking forward to it to being like a period of protection is what Spirit is giving me. And I feel like the comforts of home and family right now are something that you're looking forward to. So maybe if you are out in the world right now, some of you could be on the verge of getting ready to hermit or needing to hermit. Others of you, it's like you've already done the hermit thing and you're ready to just do something else. Nasal passages could be, you could feel like you're breathing shallow. I'm looking at the 2 noses, 3 noses, 4 noses. They're all very small. So it's like, how much air can you suck up through your nose at one time? Part of that too, I could feel like is maybe some tears as well. You know, our noses get congested. I can't even freaking talk anymore today. Our noses get congested and we have a hard time breathing. It like takes up the space in the nasal passages. So it's just like feeling like you can't catch your breath, whether it's metaphorically or physically. So let's see here, Capricorn. What else? What else does Capricorn need to know? December 4th through the 10th, please, Spirit. We're going to take both of those and the Fool. I'm going to take it the way it was pushing itself out. Ace of Swords, truth, a rediscovery of truth of self is what Spirit is giving me. Father of Cups, so the King of Cups, and then the Fool. 5 of Pentacles. I think that card came out in your reading, in the monthly. I'm damn near positive of that. The Emperor, the 9 of Cups. Spirit just said the sun will rise again. This is a moment of oh, Capricorn, bear with me for a second. You may feel like all of the disappointments that have happened to you this year, they finally brought, it's like, it's kind of come to a culmination and you're realizing that something, again, this need of change needs to occur. This Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, the Fool. It's an emotional new beginning for you. It's an emotional thought process as well. It's like integrating the thoughts and becoming balanced in your emotions as to where it is that you're heading. You're ready to take a leap. I don't know, Capricorn, it's like with this Fool card, like he's got 1 foot off this branch and he's ready to take that leap, but are his wings going to support him? Is his physicality going to support him, is what I'm hearing? Are his wings built up enough to support it when he does take that leap? And it's kind of how I feel about this. It's, you know, dotting your I's and crossing your T's to make sure that every avenue has been covered so that you can move into this new emotional beginning for yourself. Because I do feel like you're getting your emotions in check. That Black Swan is also that matter of protection too, and it's protecting the self. 9 of Swords and the High Priestess. Capricorn, I'm going to say this. It's weird how this energy is coming in. Don't forget to celebrate what you have achieved. You may be very focused on the disappointments surrounding certain situations, and Spirit is asking you to look at what you have achieved rather than what you haven't, or what didn't, you know, work out the way you wanted it to, which leads to those disappointments. Ace of Swords here, Spirit. It's too many cards. Hierophant. I was thinking higher authority and Hierophant come rolling out. So I was like, give me a second here. Where is this coming from? Let's see. If it's meant to come back out, it will. Capricorn. Page of Cups, 5 of Cups in the reverse. Spirit saying lead with love. You could have somebody coming in. That's what your reading was about. Somebody coming in to help you. That's what it was. Okay. It's 8 of Wands. Came out in the upright. Tried to flip over to the reverse. These cards are flying everywhere. Knight of Wands. 2 energies of fast movement, but I feel like there's an influx in that. Whatever truth, whatever is being revealed to you right now, Capricorn, or what you feel is your truth, I don't think you're seeing everything yet. You could start to feel good, feel better, and then something comes in to slow you back down a little bit. The communication aspect of this too is you may be getting answers to certain things, but also feel like you're being left in the dark on others. It's almost like this need to try to constantly navigate, but you don't know how far you're going to get. I mean, you think about a car with headlights, like if you're out driving at night without the headlights, you can't see where you're going. And that's kind of how this feels, is like, am I driving around with burnout headlights? You know, can't navigate a direction with taillights. And that's kind of part of this truth here, is that there's more to it than meets the eye. There's more communication that needs to take place around something, and you may feel like, again, quickly you're getting certain answers to certain things, but then there's other things that you're still being left in the dark about. The desire to want to move forward, and it's constantly like, you know, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is a big hard no. It's not fated, it's not destined, it's not supposed to happen right now. You know, I hate to go a turn of bad luck, because I think we make our own luck in a lot of ways. You know, I think that our luck is not so much luck, but Spirit's way of redirecting us, and that could be what's happening here. Is like you could be being turned down or turned away, or not being told everything right now for a specific reason. And that's a really hard space to be in too, is like not the unknown, right? We're going to go through that for a very long time, but this unknown aspect of it is, I feel like, what's sending you back into this disappointment kind of energy, because it's like trying to get the traction, trying to get the footing, trying to get going, but then I don't know certain things, I don't understand certain things aren't revealing themselves to me. And Spirit is saying that you're seeing that as like, I'm not being told X, Y, and Z in due time. Like, I need answers. The need of answers here. Waiting on a revelation in regards to something. What is this? King of Cups, please, Spirit. King of Cups for Capricorn. The Two of Wands. The World card. Your period of waiting is coming to an end. This could have been a simple matter of you needing to nurture yourself, care for yourself, protect yourself. Coming out of a darker period. I like the King of Cups. I don't get super loving vibes from this King of Cups, though. I'm going to be straight with you. Two of Wands, you know, it's what's beyond the horizon. It's making a forward thought and forward thought into the plans, and knowing that out upon that, there's so many new things to be discovered. And this World card is something is coming to an end here. You may feel like certain plans and visions, if you don't do them now, you're never going to get to do them. And that's, I won't say that's not the truth, but I do think there's going to be a new discovery to something. If some of you are trying to travel or move away from something, there could be some combative energies coming towards you at this time as well. It's like, wait a second, hold on, pause, is what I'm hearing. There's more. Capricorn, I wish I had better answers for you. I'm not going to pretend. But something, if you're feeling stuck, you may not be able to make sense of it. But Spirit is saying, but for now, it sounds cold, you're going to have to live with it. It's like, what do you do with that? You know, it's not exactly the answers I'd like to see come out here for you guys. What is this Fool about, Spirit? What is the Fool about? For Capricorn, December 4th through the 10th, please. Damn, that Wheel of Fortune. I just heard, if not now, then when? The Chariot, Cancer season. specifically. You also have Taurus twice, Cancer twice, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio twice, Leo, Aquarius here as well. Capricorn, I'm going to be honest, and there's that King of Cups again. Two of Swords. This is really slow moving energy, and I think I said that in the beginning about the Knight of Pentacles. This is really slow moving, and for some of you, could feel like somebody's played you for a full side note there. Spirit saying you feel like you can't get to the finish line. I mean, honestly, this feels depressing as hell. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Whatever you've been contemplating, neither one of those things are the answer. That's why it's a hard no. So if you're trying to get, Spirit's saying getting back to doing whatever it was you're doing, the answer is no for a reason. And I think you guys just, you don't like it. Some of you could have applied for something also, trying to make a balance happen, and the response to that application is a no as well. So there's a divine purpose behind it, even if it feels less than stellar to be in this energy. Okay, what is this Wheel of Fortune about, Spirit? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Six of Pentacles. Listen, there's something more stable, more secure for you in the long run. You got the King of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. That protection I talked about, you still need more rest. You still need more time to create this balance. And if you're being put on your butt on the continuous, it's for your better good. It's kind of giving me a little bit, not a lot, a little bit of the vibes that I got in Aquarius's December reading, where it was, we're putting you on a timeout for a specific cause. And this King of Cups for the third time, you need to nourish yourself. This is 3 times over. I don't feel like, it's weird, I don't feel like this has anything to do with anybody but you. I feel like your energy is that King of Cups all 3 times over. Like, I think for the first time in a long time, Capricorn, you might have emotional balance. And it's like, I finally got to this place and nothing else is moving. Why? Why is nothing working in my favor right now? Don't get too dreamy about things, because things are going to change. That World card is a new cycle that opens. Things are going to change. That revolution is change. To me, that card screams Pluto energy. I've seen it come out quite a bit here lately between the monthlies and the weekly reading. Spirit is saying there's one more trying feat. One more. And then you're going to be able to move forward. But if you invest into whatever this is, if you take the sleep right now, it's not going to turn out to your benefit. You're going to have to protect yourself again somehow. So, easy for me to say, be still. I know. But right now, the best thing you can do is be your own best friend. Because something better is on the horizon. It's just not right now. Okay? So, Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you guys a ton of love. Keep your heads high. Like, this is just for now, right? Always just for now. Things are always changing. So if you're interested in a personal reading, you want to dive into your situation a little more, figure out what these blockages are, why you're being held up, you can reach out to me through the description box below, the About section of the page, or visit me at holisticallyzenwv.com. I'm sending you guys a ton of love. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you soon. Bye.